Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Galil et the gun. Peace to the gods and goddesses. I love everybody and I'm in love with you. Put the corn in the chat. 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 Put where you're from. Put the corn in the chat. Put where you're from. Put the corn in the chat. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. I'm back. We know the truth now. Oh, y'all ready to roll the corn today, huh? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready to roll the corn? Is you ready? Nee-nees, what up? Love always, what up? Say, what happened? I got banned off TikTok for a minute. Oakland, what's up? Long Island, New Jersey in the building. Bliss Crystal, Nee-nees, John Brown, Mississippi to Minnesota. Detroit Julius, what up? God Body Johnny, Road of Feather, Road of Corn, Road of Fire. MVP Studios, North Carolina. St. Louis, Knowledge of Self. Ohio, Miss Lachey. Young Sage, what up? East St. Louis. East St. Louis, Road of Corn. East St. Louis had a massive mound with a king buried right there in East St. Louis. I studied that. Roll the corn. Duval in the building. Respect, respect, respect. OG Bobby Johnson, what up? T. Williams, roll the corn. California in the building. Kansas City in the building. Vegas in the building. Roll the corn. Mississippi to Georgia. South Carolina. Florida. Florida, Mississippi. Alabama. Springfield, Massachusetts. Well, everybody in the house today. What's up, y'all? I love y'all. I'm in love with you, man. Roll the corn. Now, I've been banned on TikTok for about 3 days, man, but that's cool. But they get, like I say, sometimes I need more. I need to sit down and study. Scotland in the building. What's up, Scotland? I need more time to sit down and study, man. So a good ban every now and then ain't that bad. You got to get back into the books, you know, get a chance to focus in. It's all good. We ain't mad. Ain't nobody mad but hunter-gatherers and they people. Ain't nobody mad but hunter-gatherers, man. We don't get mad. We just keep on keeping on and keep our energy high. And the truth is coming out day by day. So ain't nobody mad but hunter-gatherers. I ain't mad. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Now let me speak on something. You been on YouTube, Black Star? Let me speak on something. Everybody selling out, people. These niggas is selling out every day. Listen to me, y'all. These niggas is selling out. These niggas is Moors. These niggas' families come from overseas. These niggas is Africans. These niggas is selling out. Truth now ain't selling out. Fuck all y'all. Roll the corn. Y'all selling out. You sold your soul, big dog, for peanuts. Y'all out here on the internet selling your soul for peanuts, teaching all this foolishness. Just because you got a little baby following, you want to teach the boy, roll the corn. The corn gonna roll over you too. The corn must roll over you too with all this fake teaching, bro. If you're not going back to the mound builders of America, you ain't going back to nothing. Yeah, you don't even know what you talking about. If you starting in Egypt, if you start in Europe, you starting with the Phoenicians, you starting with the Anunnaki, you're starting with With Haiti, you're starting with the Olmec. You're starting with the Mayans. Your ass ain't teaching nothing. You don't even know where they got it from. We gotta go to source. We gotta go to source. We're not going to the middleman. Fuck the middleman. We gotta go to source, ancestral teachings. Roll the coin. Way before all this other shit went on. Whoa, truth now. What the hell is this? Egypt? Haiti ain't the source, big dog. I don't know who teaching y'all Haiti the source of the knowledge. That's a motherfucking lie. Roll the corn. I don't care who don't like it. It ain't the source of no information. It ain't the source of no languages. It ain't the source of no great civilization of our people. We went there and put that there. We didn't originate there. Where did we originate from? Where did the knowledge originate from the ground up? Y'all niggas done lost y'all motherfucking mind. Roll the corn. Just making yourself think a certain way just to make it fit a narrative. That shit ain't true. Egypt, where they say it right here? Where is this? Put it in the comments. Where is this right here? Where you think Egypt at? Huh? Where the fuck they get the name from? Where the fuck they get the name from? Egypt, Mississippi. Oh my God. See, they don't tell y'all about Egypt, Mississippi. They won't tell you about that. Only Truth now gonna tell you about the real Egypt. Egypt, Mississippi. Whoa. Let's go see what's out there. Egypt, Mississippi. What's going on out there? Egypt, Mississippi does have mounds. Roll the call. Egypt, Mississippi got the mounds. What kind of mounds they got, Truth? Truth. We got 2 Egypts in Mississippi. We got 2 Egypts, not 1. We have 2. Chickasaw County, Holmes County. Let's go to Holmes County. What's out there? Whoa! What the hell? What the hell, What the LeBron James hell, What is this? In Egypt, Mississippi. Oh yeah, you got the right one today, Malik. Malik, you want to come talk to me, big dog? Malik, come chop it up with me. Malik, mounds ain't pyramids, huh?
What up, boss man? How you doing?
I'm all right, mounds ain't pyramids.
Nah. Mounds ain't pyramids.
What you mean?
All right.
Oh, don't mute up. Don't mute up. Come talk the truth now.
Mike,
Come
you can
on.
still hear me? I'm not muting. I'm not. What,
Come
did
on.
I mute? I minimized my screen, so if I mute it, I was just
Okay.
trying to pull up something,
What you trying to say, brother?
Give me 2 seconds, I'll read it for you. But if you like
Ain't
to do
nothing
it,
to read. If you know it, you know it. What's the
well,
difference?
you just read something to all of us, so I don't see why you can't have to do it.
I didn't read nothing. I just showed the mound in Egypt. That's it.
But you also showed something that said, yes, the Mississippi has mounds, correct? So you did show something that we can read, correct?
Egypt, Mississippi has mounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
correction. I stand. Yeah, correction. But you showed us that we can. Can you do
Are
due
you trying to
diligence?
downplay the mounds? That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm not. I'm trying to have a discourse, a dialogue. Like what I'm saying. But to get to answer your question,
See, see,
pyramids aren't
see.
classified. I mean, mounds aren't classified as pyramids.
That's
They
not.
could be pyramid-like
That's not.
structures, but they're not
You're
pyramids.
missing the point, brother.
Well, that's all I said. You told me to come on,
You
so
are a
maybe I did miss it.
melanated. You are a melanated man in America, and you don't know your own history, brother.
Well, that's an accusation and yeah, alleging I don't know my own history. That would
When you
let
try
me.
to when you try to separate mounds and pyramids, you don't know your own history.
That's not
You know
that's
that,
not
right?
true. So if
That
geologists,
is very
so let
true.
well let me ask you a
It's
question then.
too many of
But
our
let me ask
people
you a question,
that
boss man.
don't know the truth, man.
No problem at all, boss man. Let me ask you a question. Can biologists have a discussion about different types of wings that animals have? If they just if they're having just a conversation, they
Okay,
can
we
have a
having a
conversation.
conversation.
All right, so
What
can we have a
makes
conversation
what
real
makes
quick, boss man?
pyramids
Wait, hold
better
on,
than
boss.
mounds? What
Well,
makes pyramids
I
better
was
than mounds?
going to read something to you, but I didn't know that it mutes me while I minimize my screen. That's why. But if is your live, maybe you can screen share better because I don't know how screen sharing works while going live. If you can literally type in the difference between a mound and a pyramid for the listening, not for me and you, for the listening audience, just to your
Who
point.
taught you
Wait,
that
wait,
stuff?
wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. It's to your point. People may be able to learn something. It's your live.
My
Show
people
people.
already know the truth.
All right. Well, remember, there's people that
It's
don't. Well,
people
there's
that
people
it's
that.
not. It's people that
Right,
does not.
right, right. Hear my point.
Bro, bro,
I'm
bro,
not
bro,
going against
bro.
the
Chill. Let
grain.
me talk. Let me talk now, bro. Let me talk.
I mean, you've been talking. Go ahead, brother.
It's people that know their real history knows
Right.
the difference, bro. You
And then
have
what
to
about the people that
understand
don't?
that things evolve on the planet, brother.
I understand absolutely.
Let me explain, because I be
Yes, sir.
want to
Yes,
talk to
sir. Let me
people
know where I
like
can
you.
go. Yes,
I
sir. Let
want
me
to
know where I
talk
can
to
go.
people like you because you don't understand
Well,
the
you haven't allowed me to
culture.
speak. Everybody's noticing that you cut me off. I
I'm
haven't
not,
cut you off.
bro, because I want you to understand something, bro. It bothers me that people that look like me don't know our history, bro.
You're assuming I don't know our history because I simply said
Yes,
mounds aren't pyramids. That
yes,
I don't know. Nobody would ever
yes.
agree that that would equate to somebody not knowing their history.
Where did
Wait, wait.
where did
I
the
let you speak.
technology of the
May I have the
pyramid
due
come from?
diligence of speaking for at least a minute? I haven't cut you off. I let you speak. Yeah, speak, man.
Go ahead,
Damn.
bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you.
That's
For
all
the
you want to
listener,
do anyway,
no
bro.
problem, no
Just
problem at
do
all.
it.
So you said for the people who do know, and there are people, as you agree with, who don't know their history. So all I'm saying is, it's either going to help your argument or it's going to shut you down.
I don't
If
have
you
to help my
well,
argument.
let me speak. Well,
Drop
it's
your
your show.
facts.
It's
Drop
your
your
show.
facts, bro. Drop your facts. Go ahead.
I try. Okay, I got you. Hold on 1 second. How I do that? Right here. How I do that?
Just read it. Just
Right
read
there.
it. Come on. Just read it.
You said drop my screen or
No, just read it. Just read what you got. Read what you got, bro. We ain't gotta do all this extra shit. Read what you got. All right, bro. That's enough. You ain't even together, bro. You don't take no book to understand this knowledge, bro. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me, brother. For you to try to talk about different structures on the earth, first you must understand where they come from. You have to understand where the pyramid comes from, brother. The pyramid comes from the mound culture evolving, brother. Tartarian style buildings come from stone masonry done around mounds building up to buildings, brother. You don't know your own history, bro. Our people go back so far on the earth that we was building mounds first. It wasn't no pyramids when they was building this, bro. The knowledge of stone masonry evolved from this, brother. Therefore, this is the first place where the knowledge and the architecture starts with the mounds, bro. It hurts my heart for people to try to put the mound against the pyramid, bro. That ain't how the knowledge works. They go together. It is an evolution of an enlightenment of a people, showing their evolution of their ascension by structure building over time. You get smarter over time. You build greater structures over time, brother. The same people built these mounds, built them damn pyramids, bro. What you don't understand about that? Why is that so hard, bro? Chevrolet built the 1980 Chevrolet Caprice, and they built the 2025 Chevrolet Tahoe. That don't still not make them Chevrolet. They are ascending in making their product. Don't you understand that, brother? Stop putting our people's knowledge against our people's knowledge on the other side of the world, bro. It's the same damn thing, but one of them is older. That's it. The mounds are aligned with the same stars the pyramids are aligned with, brother. You bother me by not knowing your own history, bro. You listen to these damn hunter-gatherers, bro. This is the old world culture. What you don't understand about that? The old world evolves into the new world. They were here first. They put the knowledge first. They come with astrology first, agriculture first, spirituality first. You can't enlighten yourself by trying to separate mounds and pyramids, bro. That's ignorant. That's like selling your car for gas money, bro. That's like selling your bike for a chain and a wheel, bro. You got to put this with that. Who you think built this? Same people built that. Same people built the Tartarian building. You have to enlighten yourself from the beginning, bro, not from where you see a shiny pyramid at, bro. That is beginning, bro, not from where you see a shiny pyramid at, bro. That is tens of thousands of years of technology on the ground in Egypt, bro. They just ain't wake up and say, damn, we on the Nile, let me build a pyramid. It don't work like that. Somebody had to map out what size the bricks is, how you build it, what area do you build it in, how you put the base of it, how do you make the mud bricks to put, how do you do all of this, bro? This is thousands of years worth of knowledge. Somebody got to teach all that, bro. Stop thinking everything just pops up out of nowhere. That is hunter-gatherer thinking. You think the Jesus story came from nowhere? You think a pyramid came from nowhere? Huh? You think all them damn temples and pyramids in South Mexico in South America and Peru came from nowhere? Ain't no heritage, ain't no culture, ain't no love for your people and evolving over time. Do you really think that, bro? Do you think these people didn't have a certain way of living and a certain way of building, bro? You think they ain't got no ships? You think they built a pyramid, but they can't travel around the world? How I'm gonna build a pyramid and I can't build a boat, bro? You let these hunter-gatherers tell you anything, bro. I swear. Y'all got to stop trying to debate so much and start researching, bro. It ain't about debate. It ain't about who know the most. It ain't about who so-called got a big-ass ego. It's about knowing your people's real culture and stop letting hunter-gatherers and cultural assimilators teach you knowledge, bro. Because that's all who on the internet teaching knowledge, cultural assimilators, people trying to hide the knowledge, and Pan-Africans and the government. That's it. Stop listening to them people, bro. Go do your own research. The mound evolved to the pyramid, brother. The mound evolved into step pyramids. Then to smooth-sided pyramids, brother. Inside of these mounds got stonework shaped up just like a pyramid, bro. You don't even know that. All these niggas, 90% of these niggas is cultural simulators. They're not even hooked. Their bloodline don't even come from this, bro. They just want to teach it to sound cool. Let's keep going. This is in Egypt, Mississippi. Agents. These niggas agents, bro. All of them. Because when I hear you say a certain thing out your mouth, I know you an agent. You ain't got to slip up one time around truth. Now I got you. I got you. You a goofy forever. I don't want to never talk to you again long as I'm standing on top of the earth because you are a cultural simulator. I don't care if you got 1 million followers, nigga. You a cultural simulator. It's not your culture. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you something. Let's keep going. Check this out right here. Egypt, Mississippi, people. Right in Mississippi. They think it's a joke. I'm going to do some more research on this. Emerald mounds. Emerald mounds, people. That's what that is. Emerald mounds. Right outside the Natchez. Egypt, Mississippi, people. Right on the Mississippi River. Roll the coin. And I got some more information coming back there when I get through putting all my receipts together. Now let's go look at this right here. Let's check this out. Let's go check this out. Whoa. Wild Wick Life Mounds. Wick Life Mounds in Kentucky. Wick Life Mounds in Kentucky. Roll the coin. Let's go look at the artifacts. Let's go look at the artifacts. Wick Life Mounds, Kentucky. Let's go look at the artifacts. Whoa! What the hell? Wick Life Mound. Look at the artifacts. Look at the artifacts found in Kentucky at the mounds. Do he look like a Native American to you? Do he look like a Native American to you? Who he look like? Roll the coin. Who he look like? They knocked his nose off just like they knock him off in Egypt. They knocked his nose off just like they knock him off in Egypt. You think Egypt, the only place got the nose is knocked off the artifacts? Let's keep going. Whoa! Look at the hair. Look at the damn hair. Look at the hair. Spiked all up. Look at the woolly hair. Nose all shaved down. Spiked all up. Look at the woolly hair. Nose all shaved down on the artifact. What the hell? Look at the hair. Man, if y'all don't stop playing, bro. See, these are the type of receipts ain't nobody finna show but truth. These niggas is not trying to show the old culture, bro. They just want to, shut your ass up. Bro, this stuff way before the country you speak of, these people was already over here thousands of years before their country ever got a damn citizen. That's not the start of the knowledge, nigga. Roll the coin. Look at that hair. Ancient Kentucky. Come on. Where is that, truth? It's on the Mississippi River, big dog. It's on the Mississippi. Where is that, truth? It's on the Mississippi. Yeah. It's on Mississippi. Yeah, it's on Mississippi. Wick, y'all. Wick Life. Yeah, it's on Mississippi. The Sun Circle. Wick Life Mounds. The Sun Circle. This is where this shit started. Circle X. Circle X. That is Tamari. Circle X is Tamari. Who want to debunk me? Y'all always talking about a pyramid. You don't even know where the people came from who built that shit. You lost. You don't know your own culture. Circle with the X is Tamari. Let me find the receipt. Elite receipt gang. Elite receipt gang. The X, the cross of the X with the circle is Mississippian. Why is that symbol in Egypt? Why is that in Egypt? Get your thoughts together. Let me find the receipt. Let me find the receipt. Cause these niggas don't know don't know nothing. They just be trying to look at a cute ass pyramid and think this way. You don't even know where that information came from to even build nothing like that, bro. You just think it just popped up on the Nile with some hunter-gatherers. No, bro. That ain't how the world works. It is not how the world works, my big dog. Tamari. You see that circle with the X? You see that circle with the X? You see that plow? You see that plow? The plow? Circle with the X? Tamaricans? On the Nile? That's what they talking about. That's what they talking about. See that X? See that plow? Let's go back down there to the mounds. Why they trying to knock it off the wall? Look. You see that? You see that? Do you fucking see that? All you paying goofies, y'all don't know what y'all looking at. You don't even know what you're looking at, big dog. Same culture. Same culture. Why you think that mound don't go with that pyramid, brother? Huh? Don't block that dude. Let that dude stay in the line. I'm going to teach him something. Why you think that mound go with that pyramid, big dog? Huh? Same culture. They talking about Tamaricans in Egypt with the same damn symbolism. Tamari. Let's get deeper. Let's get deeper. Look at the one they scratched off the wall. Look. There you go right there. Look at the pottery. Look at the pottery. Look at the pottery. You see the sun? You see the circle with the X? Mississippian? Mound builders of North America? That's where the old men got it from, big dog. That's where Egypt got it from, big dog. You better get your mind right. You better get your mind right. That's where the old men got it from. They what a turtle she. That's where they got it from. Yeah. I'm gonna take you all the way back to the beginning. These are the oldest people on the face of the earth with that symbolism. These are the oldest people on the face of the earth with that symbolism. Old men ain't create that. They are descendants of here. Egypt ain't create that. Talking about Americans. They are that bloodline went over there. That's what they telling you. You got to read what the ancestors are giving you, bro. Fuck what them hunter-gatherers told you. Fuck what they telling you. You got to read what the ancestors telling you, bro. That's the only way you're going to break the code. Don't go by what nobody say. Go talk to them ancestors. Look at the artifacts. Look at the cultures around the world. That's what you got to go do. All that other shit is for hunter-gatherers and cultural assimilators. That's what that's for. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, what people don't understand is that some of these artifacts are recreated, people. See, that's what you don't understand about America. See, you think you be trying to find something. They find an artifact, they redo it, bro. Put the real one in hiding, and they give you a fake one with another look on it, bro. You got to learn it about America. They don't give you the artifact straight out the dirt 90% of the time. They give you a recreation of the artifact to make it fit the narrative. They're not just going to put no damn nigga with no dreads in his head coming out the mounds and show it to you. You think they that damn stupid? Every time I pull up artifacts, recreation. Every now and then, when I find a real one, See, this is a real one right here. This coming out the mud right here. This out the mud. See, they ain't recreate this. This out the mud. This out the mud. This out the mud right here. See, when you find the ones out the mud, their hair looking like this. You find the recreation, they got a slick back Jerry curl. Slick back Jerry curl looking like a hunter-gatherer. You find the real ones, naps. You find the real ones, naps. Kinky hair, wool, roll of corn. I'm telling you what I know. You just got to be able to decipher this stuff. Now, why is Egypt got the same sign as the Mississippian? Talking about American. Ain't you put it together yet, big dog? Mississippi older than Egypt, boy. Roll the corn. You don't even understand. You don't understand, big dog. You don't understand, big dog. You don't understand. They start evolving, building stone temples. You see that pyramid right there on the side of this stone temple on the campus of Notre Dame? They let you know who built it. You just don't know what you're looking at. Hunter-gatherer told you it's just a grotto. It's a grotto. We go in there and pray in there, put all that Roman Catholic shit in there, but the pyramid right on the damn building. Right in America, the middle of Indiana. See, you don't know what you're looking at. You ain't learned enough. You ain't schooled enough. You got to know Mississippian, Egypt, Samaria. You got to know the Indus Valley, China. You got to know you got to know the Mayas, the Olmecs. You got to know the Mocha Indian. You got to know the Andes, the Taino, the Arawak. You got to know all of that, big dog. You just don't go over there and just think you just finna hump on a pyramid in Egypt and think you know some knowledge, bro. You got to know everything because all of it is our culture. But who is older? Where did it originate from? That's when you get deep into the knowledge. Don't just go over there humping on the pyramid. I'm getting the pyramid pregnant. I want the pyramid to get pregnant. Nah, big dog. Pyramid ain't no man. Shut up. Go over there and play, bro. Get out the way. Real niggas in this shit now. I'm not no damn woke. I'm not no conscious creator. I'm not none of that. I'm not trying to be no damn Rashad Jamal. I'm not trying to be none of that. Where did my people shit start at? Where do we need to start first to get our shit? Simple. I ain't worried about no dolphins trying to be humans. I don't give a damn about no aliens. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Pleiadians, the Galactic Council, Ishtar. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all this shit. Where did my people originate from and travel around the world and put the cultures? Is these cultures our cultures? Them ain't no Islamic cultures, nigga. That's what I want to know. Y'all keep all that. Who got the best knowledge and who is the most enlightened and rubbing on my bowl? Fuck all that. Roll the corn. Where will my people bloodline come in to the knowledge of the earth? And where did it start? I don't want to know nothing else. Y'all can keep all that Inky Enlil shit. You can keep Anu. You can keep Osiris motherfucking ass. You can even keep goddamn, because I know what they mean. You can keep all that, bro. That knowledge is not worth a damn if we don't know where it originated from with the bloodline of a certain people. Stop separating the people from the knowledge, bro. That's y'all niggas' problem. It's always about thought. It's always about what little area of the world your ass come from. It's always about the Moors. It's always about, it ain't about that. It's about melanated people's real history and transgression on the earth. That's what this shit is about. Roll the corn. You can take your personal agenda to your personal ass house with your personal problems, nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with us. We want to talk about the overall picture of the knowledge of my kind. That's what I'm on. We not from no damn Africa. We not from no damn Haiti. We not from no damn Scotland. We not from Egypt. We not from no damn West Africa. Roll the corn. We got mounds 2 times older than Egypt with the same knowledge in Louisiana and Mississippi. It wasn't no Egypt in 10,000 BC. It wasn't no Haiti in 10,000 BC. It wasn't no damn Scotland. Europe wasn't. Europe was over there, but it ain't have no name in 10,000 BC. Wasn't no Egypt. Wasn't no Samaria. Now you understand where I'm coming from with the knowledge? I'm speaking of things before things even existed. So there is no debate over it. It's common sense. Where did it come from? People like to get on the internet and say, well, we was all the way around the world. Yeah, melanated people was all the way around the world. Some of them were hunter-gatherers, though. That's the part you be leaving out. Yeah, it was melanated people in Africa, but they were hunter-gatherers. They didn't have no tools, no agriculture, no damn pyramids and mounds. They just over there, ooga ooga. Where did the knowledgeable, ancient melanated people come from? Our ancestors of Tamari. Where they come from? Mississippi River, road of corn. Y'all can stop it. That's what I come to teach. I teach that Egypt after that. I would teach Egypt in the 4th chapter. Egypt is in the 5th chapter of my book. It is not the origin. Truth now going to the origin. Then I show you how we evolved into that culture and this culture. Now, let me show y'all how some other shit I've been broke down. Watch this. Watch this. I love you and I'm in love with you. Roll the coin. Where that receipt at? Where is that receipt? Where is the receipts? I know I got that receipt. Egypt was called Tamari, meaning the beloved land, which is cultivated by the whole. Tamari was cultivated by the whole, big dog. Let's keep going. There were other descriptive names for Egypt, such as Ta'at, meaning the land of flood and fertile soil. Kemet, meaning black soil. Nahat, meaning the land of the sycamore tree. Sycamore trees all up and down Mississippi River, people. They try to act like they come from Africa, but sycamore trees all up and down the Mississippi. Missouri, the safe and civilized country. Missouri, the safe and civilized country. What are Egyptians talking about? What are they talking about? Think about this. Think about it. Missouri, the safe and civilized country. Them people over there in Missouri civilized, right? We wasn't civilized over there in Egypt, but the bloodline of these people were from Missouri, the safe and civilized country. The country that never had been raided. The country that had no hunter-gatherers running it. The country that had evolved first. Missouri, Mississippi. Missouri, Mississippi. Missouri, Mizraim. Egypt telling you this now. Not truth now. Now, Tamari, the beloved land which is cultivated by the whole. That's where this come from, people. That's where this come from. The whole and the flail for the cattle. That's how you become a pharaoh, a king, a chief. You have to be able to use that hoe, cultivate the land. You teach the people to use that hoe to cultivate the land. The people of the X done it first. That's the mound builders of North America. Now let me show y'all something. Now see, all this stuff go together. All this stuff go together when you know what you're looking at. The hoe is a plow. You start with the hoe, then you evolve to a plow, right? Put corn in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. You start with the hand hoe, then you evolve to a plow, right? Put the corn in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. Because the plow is faster than the hoe. Now you start with the hoe, you learn the knowledge, you evolve to a plow. Tamari. Okay. Now let's go back to the Egypt sign of Tamari. Now watch what's on there. The land of the hoe, huh? Let's go back to the Egypt sign. Roll the coin. Shit ain't hard. It ain't hard. The hunter-gatherer just led us the wrong way. It ain't hard, people. The hunter-gatherer just led us the wrong way. The hunter-gatherer just led us the wrong way. The hunter-gatherer just led us the wrong way. Roll the coin. Tamari, the people with the hoe and the plow. Who bring the plow knowledge, the hoe knowledge, to cultivate the soil, big dog. That's why it's in the hieroglyphics. That's why it's in the hieroglyphics. Roll the coin. I can't teach you no better. I cannot teach this shit no better. I love y'all and I'm in love with you. I be talking shit because I be pumped up about this, bro, because this is our fucking history, bro. That they have hid from us, acting like we can't understand this stuff, bro. We finna break this shit down once and for all right now. Before I leave this earth, I'm gonna break down every code I fucking can, because my people gonna know. You gonna go back to my YouTube when I'm dead and gone and figure this shit out. Somebody got to figure this shit out, bro. This shit hurt. It hurts me for my people to not even know nothing about our own culture. That shit hurt me in my heart. Niggas get up on my panel trying to go against mounds and pyramids like we ain't built both of the motherfuckers. That shit bothers me. That's why I teach. I don't give a fuck about no money. I don't give a fuck about no ego. I don't want to be famous. I don't give a damn. I just want somebody to be like, damn, that man led me the right way, bro. I feel better about my culture. I learned something. I know what this shit means. These people can't tell me whatever no more, bro. I teach y'all passion for my people, bro. I want to learn. I want y'all to learn. Y'all teach me. If y'all got to teach me. I want to learn. This is the most powerful information on the face of the motherfucking earth, people. Fuck all that other shit. Forget all the misdirection, bro. We got to go into what our culture really taught so we can power and tap back in to our true story on the history on this planet, man. That's all I care about. Roll the coin. I don't get up here and do this for nothing. I want a young kid to be like, damn, I understand the truth. That's powerful information, bro. My people were great, bro. Let me go be great like my ancestors, bro. I ain't no motherfucking slave. I ain't no hunter-gatherer slave. I ain't nobody. I'm worth everything. They told me I wasn't worth nothing. I'm worth everything. My bloodline comes from the smartest people that ever touched this fucking earth. That's what I want these young boys to think. That's why I do what I do. I want you to raise your head up and be like, bro, my real ancestors come from the greatest people that ever walked this motherfucking earth. Now we will strive to be them again. We will strive to be them again, bro. Once you understand where you come from, you strive to meet expectations, bro. Now you become better people. You become a better learner, a better listener, a better teacher, a better husband, wife, a better in your community. You know where you come from and the power of what your ancestors done. Why you think everybody trying to culture assimilate our people, bro? We the greatest people ever walked the earth. That's why they want to culture assimilate us. We created all the all-seeing eye and the eye Horus and Haru. We created all that. Everybody around the earth want to be us. Then they come back and get jealous when they can't be us. Then they want to enslave us, hit us upside the head, kill us out here and get jealous when they can't be us. Then they want to enslave us, hit us upside the head, kill us out here in the street with the police, bro. Don't you see what's going on? We got niggas with bloodlines from Europe talking about they some damn Americans. We got niggas from the middle of the ocean talking about everybody Americans now. We got niggas from Africa talking about he a damn more than American. You ain't no fucking American. Everybody trying to be y'all. Don't you see it? They get power just trying to be you. Trying to teach your ancestor knowledge. They ain't even hooked to it. They wake up and power themselves up off a whole nother bloodline of people's culture. And that shit bothers me. Because I know you ain't linked to it. Hunter-gatherers. I'm sick of this shit, bro. That's why I do what I do when I do it. I'm going to say something. Because ain't nobody else going to say. I'm going to say something. I ain't here to be nobody's fucking friend. I'm here to put the truth out about my people. Simple. And if you're in the way of that truth and you culture assimilating, trying to fill your pockets up off my people, I'm on your ass. Because that's what's been going on all throughout history. You want to fill your pockets up off our people and our power and our spirituality and our belief in our culture. You want to fill your pockets up. And you ain't even never in your life been connected to it. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Egypt is talking about the people from Timeri with that plow and that X. That plow and that X all in the mounds, people. I swear to God, I swear on my soul. Egypt is telling you where that bloodline their ancestors come from. They come with the agriculture plow and with that X with the O. That's where they come from. This is where they come from, big dog. This is where the knowledge come from. Right out them goddamn mounds right there in the southeast of America. That's why they copper colored. Tall, strong, smart. Just like over here. Roll the corn. It's all on the pottery. These people believed in the same underworld teachings as Egypt. The Mississippian had the same underworld teachings as Egypt. Roll the corn. This is where they got it from. This is the origin of that blood, the Cushites. Then the Cushites mixed with the Egyptians. This is the origin. I'm telling you what I know. They act like this stuff ain't older than what it is, though. This stuff is older than a motherfucker. They be trying to tell me this 1,000 years old. Man, stop playing with me before I slap the taste out of hunter-gatherer's mouth. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm like, what's my name? My boy name? 607 Unc. Stop playing with me, man. Man, stop playing with me, man. On my mom. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. This stuff is over 10,000 years old. Y'all acting like it's 800 years old. I'm like 607 Unc. Stop playing with me, man. Stop. Don't play with me, bro. Stop. For real. Roll the corn, bro. Roll the corn. Roll the corn, man. This is on the walls in Egypt. Corn. People. Stop playing with me, gang. Stop playing with me, gang. Gang. Stop playing. Bro, the corn is on the wall in Egypt. I'm going to tell you something else Egypt got on the wall that we be looking over. Let me show you what else they got on the wall we be looking over, people. Them damn purple grapes. Them purple grapes. Roll the corn. Them damn purple grapes, bro. Bro, stop playing, bro. Them purple grapes? Where that receipt at? I ain't put that receipt in my bank. Bro, Egypt got purple grapes all over the roof. Egypt got purple grapes all over the roof, people. Bro, Egypt ain't... Grapes are not from Egypt, bro. Purple grape vines are from America, bro. They try to say it from Europe and Samaria. Man, stop playing. The tomb got grapes from the front of the tomb to the back of the tomb on the roof. That shit ain't no purple grapes growing in no damn Egypt. See, it's common knowledge at this point, bro. Go look up in the tomb. Grapes from the start to the grapes everywhere. That's Tamari culture, bro. Put the grape in the chat. Come on, man. We got to know that. I wish I had a picture, bro. I must have didn't put it in my receipts. Wish I had a picture, bro. I didn't put it in the receipts. But I'm gonna show y'all something that was powerful that I saw. And I love it, bro. That's why this young man, I love this young man right here. I love this young man right here, bro. I love this young man right here. I'm going to get me an Anthony Edwards motherfucking jersey. That man tapped in, bro. That boy different. I can see it. See, at his draft, look what he got at his draft. You don't see no white girl. You don't see no hunter-gatherers around. It's just him and his cousin. Grandma done passed away. Mama passed away. Let me put my fucking ancestors on this couch, man. That's how I can dunk on LeBron. Boom, get your ass. Timberwolves in 5, man. This is what you got to do. These are the people that fed you. These are the people that clothe you. We looking up to a YT Jesus. These are the people that made struggles for you to make it to the NBA and be great. He know that shit. I love you, Anthony Edwards. Roll the coin. I'm going to get me some motherfucking Anthony Edwards shoes. I'm getting the jersey. I'm a Celtics fan, but I'm rooting for Anthony Edwards because he know what to do. Did what you do. I ain't got no damn crackers at my damn draft party. I got grandmama picture and mama picture and kinfolk. That's it. Get y'all hunter-gatherer away from me. Y'all snatching my energy. Roll the coin. I love this kid. Show this. If y'all take this video and tag Anthony Edwards, I love you and I'm in love with you. Georgia Indian. This a Creek. This a damn Yamasee. This a Muskogee ass Indian. That's all he is. Man, no African American. That man bloodline came right there from Georgia and Carolina somewhere. Jumping out the gym. The most athletic build you gonna ever put on the court. Man out there laughing at LeBron. LeBron is another Thai American giant, but he just got older. This is the new wave. Then he don't give a fuck. I love him. I love him. Anthony Edwards, shout out to Anthony Edwards, bro. I'm going to get the jersey, the Adidas, whatever you drop, I'm supporting it. Because this what you do right here. This is why you beat the Lakers in 5. I don't give a fuck about no Lakers. I'll beat them by myself. I'm the greatest bloodline ever created on the face of the earth. And I'm going to put my damn ancestors up here, bro. So when the Timberwolves call my damn name, my ancestors right there with me. Roll the coin, Anthony Edwards. We know the truth now. I'm finna start talking about everything now. Let's get into this. I see this shit on the internet. This bullshit. Jack Black, 50 million. Kevin Gates, 1 million. Oh, we got dumbass niggas. Wealth is quiet. The poor black people are loud. Wealth is quiet. He's wealthy. He got 1 million. He poor. He better than him. You a motherfucking lie. You know why he not better than him? Let me explain to you. And it be our own people. Wealthy is quiet. Stop kissing ass for money, bro. Look at this fat, out of shape Jack Black looking like he gonna fall out tomorrow from a heart attack. Look at Gates over here in shape, breathing good. This man can't even breathe. This man here can walk the face of the earth for 100 years. He gonna fall out in the next 10. Fuck that money. But let me tell you the difference. I'm finna start speaking on everything now, bro, because the world damn near need me, bro. It's too much foolishness out here. We gotta start put some real shit out here. We got all these crazy ass Charleston White. I love you 607 Unc, but your ass crazy too. You got a little knowledge, but somebody gotta speak with a clear mind. Kevin Gates from New Orleans. His family ain't gave him shit. Kevin Gates' family ain't gave him a motherfucking thing. They probably raised him, but he didn't have no monetary value. He built that up on his own, out the dirt. This man ancestors, let me show you who his ancestors is. Let me see how stupid niggas, how stupid our own people be talking. You don't even know these people. This man, okay, Jack Black. This man, parents, very successful, accomplished professionals. They work for aerospace engineers. This man, parents, is aerospace engineers, both of them. And y'all want to get on here and do shit like this. Kevin Gates' mama ain't nowhere near no aerospace. And y'all want to get on here and do shit like this. Kevin Gates' mama ain't nowhere near no aerospace engineer. His daddy ain't nowhere near no aerospace engineer. This man was born in California with a fucking silver spoon in his mouth. And y'all want to compare. See, this is how y'all do us. Want to compare us to them. And y'all already stole and killed and ran off everybody and went to school and got all these big ass careers. We in the hood selling dope against an aerospace technician. Selling dope, aerospace technician. Who the hell supposed to have 50 million? Who supposed to have 50? He supposed to have 50. Gates don't even supposed to be there. Gates don't even supposed to be on the front row of the Laker game. He supposed to be in jail in Angola, dead in New Orleans right now. He's supposed to be there. Orleans right now. He's supposed to be there. He don't. You can't compare these beings, people. The shit this man had to do to get there, he didn't have to do nothing but eat some goddamn some donuts and get fat and wear a Laker t-shirt. This man had to go through damn near pure hell just to get there. We're not the same. Roll the corn. This is why history matters, people. People say, why all y'all melanated people don't matter? It don't matter what happened in the past. Yes, the fuck it do. Don't you ever say that out your mouth. A hunter-gatherer better not never tell me that the past don't matter. Yes, the fuck it do. You took our culture. You broke our people from greatness. You put us in the worst parts of the land. We couldn't farm. You put the alcohol, the drugs there. Put all the guns there. You didn't put no opportunity there. And you want to sit there and try to tell me that we just got to do better on our own. Y'all already put us in the blender. You already put me in the blender, nigga. I got to dodge the blade every day in the blender. He ain't got to dodge no blender blade. He already a fucking smoothie. I can't explain it no better. You know I got metaphors in my head. We dodging the blender blade. He already smoothed out in the cup. Roll the corn, man. We round the motherfucker dodging police, killers, drug dealers, robbers. We like shit. This man woke up, ate a big ass bowl of cornflakes with his funny looking ass wife, and went and made a garbage ass movie that somebody funded that was trash and got rich. He wasn't ever in the blender. Kevin Gates done damn near probably sold dope, shot the pistol, went to jail 2 or 3 times. His old wife talking about fuck the nigga. We catching hell like this man ain't caught no hell, bro. How? Look here. He eating everything. He hit the plate. To me, roll the corn. Roll the corn. That's what we gotta start talking about, bro. This is what we gotta start talking about. Now let me show roll the corn. That's what we gotta start talking about, bro. This is what we gotta start talking about. Now let me show y'all something else. Just because I do research, I just know stuff because it all go together, right? Pequot Indians, the Pequot and taken to Bermuda. I just know this because I read, right? Here's a Pequot Indian. He is a descendant of a Pequot Indian captive in Bermuda. Native Bermuda. Let me get out the way. Native Bermuda. That's a melanated man, people. There ain't no hunter-gatherer right there. There ain't no Native American. Why is the Pequot that y'all took from America in Bermuda, see that? Looking like this. Looking like this. There ain't no native. It's not a native. That's old player up the street drinking the 24. That's old player up the street hitting the beer right there. That's old player hitting the beer right there with the barbecue grill out. What up with a young blood? That's who that is right there. Our people. Pequot Indians got took to Bermuda. Here's how they look. Melanated people. He is a descendant of a Pequot. You see that? Pequot captives. Bermuda. So you got to know your own history. History matters. Because history put us in the motherfucking po house. They took, bro, let me tell y'all something. Bro. Now, I know I'm going to say this just to keep it real, bro. I know we learned about the Indian. We learned about the Indian boarding school, right? Everybody know about the Indian boarding school, right? Put the corn in the chat. Yeah, we made the corn whiskey. Where you think the corn whiskey come from? The people who rolled the corn. Now you got white boys selling it all in the stores all over America. See what I'm saying? Put the corn in the chat. We know about the Indian boarding school, but we don't know about the boarding school for melanated Indians, right? We don't know about the boarding school for the melanated, the real Indian. They taught the Native American how to be an Indian. They taught us how not to be an Indian. Let me say that again. Let me tell y'all that again. That's where these fucking training schools come from. Piney Woods in Mississippi. Y'all ever heard of Piney Woods in Mississippi? Think about this. They put them in schools to teach them how to be an Indian. They put us in school to teach us how to be a YT person. Message. They had Indian schools. We had English and Christian schools. Why? Because they want to break us from our fucking culture. You teach them how to be a fake ass Indian, and you teach us how to be a Christian and a good community service person who can work with the whites. Piney Woods in Mississippi, the training school, that's where they come from. And I'm going to drop one more bomb on y'all. One more bomb. Why would you bring Africans to America and try to teach them how to be Christians? Why would you bring Africans to America and try to teach them how to be Christians? This shit don't even make no common sense. Roll the coin. Why would you do that? Where the receipt at, Truth? I think you got it. Let me see. You got the receipt, because this shit ain't making no sense. It ain't making no godly sense. Why would you bring an African to America and teach him how to be a Christian? Why? That make any sense to y'all? That make any sense? Hold on, let me find a receipt. I hope I got it. Ain't no purple grapes in native to Egypt, people. Ain't no purple grapes are not native to Egypt. I just like to show y'all receipts. I be talking shit, but I like to show receipts. Ain't no purple grape supposed to be in no damn Egypt. Roll the coin. Hold on. Pequot captives indeed was taken to Bermuda after the Pequot War. Roll the coin. Hold on. Pequot captives indeed was taken to Bermuda after the Pequot War and sold into slavery. And this is how they looked. I just like to show y'all I don't be making shit up. I'm the truth. Off the dome. I just show the receipt anyway. Just show the receipt anyway to keep it coping. It is. But let me tell y'all something. Why would you bring an African to America as a slave and teach him Christianity? Christianity been in Africa to America as a slave and teach him Christianity. Christianity been in Africa 1,000 motherfucking years. Do you hear what I'm trying to tell you? Why would I teach a people Christianity and y'all already colonized Africa with Christianity? Ain't nobody never thought about this? Christianity was all. Ain't nobody never thought about this? Christianity was always in Africa 1,000 years before they ever came to America. You gonna double teach the nigga? You gonna just keep busting upside the head with the Bible, huh? Listen, bro. Y'all are teaching. Listen, bro. Y'all are teaching to Americans. People who had. Put a 2 in the chat if you hear me. They flagging my page, bro. I ain't even gonna. Put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if you hear me. Put a 2 in the chat if you hear me. Yeah, I'm being censored. Put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat. Y'all hear me? Why would you bring an African over here who had already been colonized with Christianity before he got here? If he didn't come to 1619, Christianity was already all over Africa. Go do your research. Everything Truth Now tell you coming straight from history. Y'all already gave Africans Christianity hundreds of years before they ever came to America, right? Why are you gonna bring them over here, enslave them, then put them back in Christian school? That's bullshit. What happened was y'all wanted to make our people Christians. So y'all done it again. Y'all had already colonized Africa. You got to teach the people who don't know nothing about that knowledge. Africans already knew about Christian. Who don't know nothing about that knowledge. Africans already knew about Christianity. History shows that, right? Y'all are teaching the new people, the Tamari bloodline, the melanated bloodline of the mound builder Indian. Christianity. Roll the corn. Africans already knew that knowledge. I can't explain it no better, man. I love y'all, man. My heart goes out to all my people because all us stuck in the same fucking blender, right? Dodging the blade. But before you get out here and try to teach and try to argue with people, bro, You got to research every land from every man from every land. You got to research every man and every land and every teaching from every man on every land before you can attack us, bro. We are everybody. That's what gets people misled. They're thinking that these people wasn't us or the old people. All of it was us. But you just got to go back in time more and understand the timeline with the teaching and with the land and the man in the land. That's what you got to understand. Egypt is nowhere near older than here. Samaria ain't older than here, people. Now, it's a video on YouTube. Now, it's a video on TikTok. Let me show y'all a screenshot. Hold on. This right here. Ancient Hebrew scribes know about America. They knew about America, people. The Israelites and the Hebrews knew the teaching of their came from here. Because Heber is Eber. Heber is the ancestors of the Hebrew. Eber is the ancestor of the Hebrew. The same way the Egyptians talked about their ancestors came from somewhere else, the Israelites and the Hebrews said the same damn thing. Where you think these people are coming from? Now, y'all gonna find this post because they talking about the people with the plow. Now, let me show y'all something. One more thing to lock something I'm telling y'all in. One more thing to lock a lot of shit I'm telling y'all in. Watch this. Roll the coin. Did I get that receipt? Did I get that receipt? Hold on. Right here. No, this ain't it. This ain't it. Now, there was a mound here. There was a mound here. And there was a mound. That's the mound right there, right? This is so-called Egypt. This is Emerald Mounds, Mississippi, in the Egypt, Mississippi area. Mound here, mound here. What do you think these are aligned with, people? Put it in the chat. What equinox is this aligned with? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. What equinox you think is aligned with? The spring. Casey Macon, love you and I'm in love with you. The spring. This is a line for the spring equinox to put the seeds in the ground. Right? Y'all understand that? Do you understand that? This is a line with the spring equinox to put the seeds in the ground. Now, this is the mound of spring, right? Now y'all understand it? The mound of spring. This is a mound of spring. This is a teaching of an ancient melanated culture. Mound of spring? Where do I hear that again at? I love you. I love you, and I'm in love with you. Now, before I go, I want y'all to think about this. We got mounds aligned with the spring equinox all over the southeast of America. Jerusalem sits on the mound of spring. Tel Aviv is Jerusalem, people. It sits on the spring mound, the hill of spring. Now, you want to go a little deeper? Put the corn in the chat. Y'all want me just to go on, not just go on kill it. Just go on kill it. I'm going to show you the people who put the knowledge on the land. I'm going to show you the people who put the motherfucking knowledge on the land. You want me to go on kill it? Put corn in the chat. Let me see the corn roll for a second. Give me a corn roll. If we got a mound of spring all over the southeast, Jerusalem sits on a mound of spring. Let's see what Tel Aviv really means. I love you. I love you. I love you. Put a 2 in the chat. Put the 2 in the chat. Ain't nobody teaching that real shit. Y'all on here talking about some goofy shit. Roll the corn. On here talking about some goofball knowledge. Now we can keep it real over here. We all that old trying to get a like and a hunter-gatherer. Nah, fuck all that. Roll the corn. Tel Aviv is indeed means the hill of spring, the hill of corn. The Hebrew tel means hill or mound. Aviv means spring or ears of grain or corn. Ears of grain is corn, people. Wheat ain't got no damn ears. We talking about the ears of corn. Tel Aviv, the mound of spring, breaks down to the hill of corn, the mound of corn. The city of Tel Aviv is named after Tel Aviv, located in Babylon, where the Jewish exile resided during the Babylonian exile. Tel Aviv was mentioned in the book of Ezekiel. Who brought that knowledge over there? Who brought the hill of spring or the hill of corn with spring over there? Corn ain't from their culture. Mounds ain't from their culture. Why is the most religious spot on the face of the earth on a hill of corn? Peace to the guys and goddesses. I love you and I'm in love with you. Because I know who y'all are. God's chosen people. And they put the most holiest places on places our ancestors built thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago. Because ain't no damn corn in Jerusalem. Why is it called the mound of corn? Why? All y'all religious places, the churches, the mounds, all these fucking cities is built on cultures that came from here and built it over there. That's why Haru turned into Jesus in Jerusalem. We know the truth now. If you didn't catch the first part of this live, I'm putting this on YouTube. Go to YouTube and watch it over. Subscribe to my YouTube. The link is in my bio. I love y'all, God's chosen people of the Mississippi. Roll the corn. We know the truth now.